Hello all. In today's video we are going to focus on the telecom domain overview. What are the different key components, challenges and future trends which are in telecom domain? So as a software tester, you must have the knowledge of these basic things. Means what is basically a telecom domain. If you are preparing for the interview related to the telecom domain or telecom billing system, you first of all must know what are the different points which are comes under the telecom domain. So basically, the key components of the telecom domain are network infrastructure, services, and regulatory bodies. So generally, this telecom domain refers to the industry which involves in the transition of information over long distance, right, through the various means of wire, radio, optical, and other electromagnetic system. So it encompasses a wide range of service, means it include the voice calls, messaging, internet access, television and data transmission. So as a software tester, it may be a manual tester or a automation tester, you must focus on the voice call, messaging, internet access, television and data transmission, right? So in this areas you are going to work, but as a tester you must have the knowledge of whole domain, what it actually includes. So that's why I have prepared this particular video. So this telecom companies operates a network which considering the infrastructure such as towers, cables, switches, routers and satellite, it to provide these all services means voice call, messages, internet access, television and data transmission. So first we'll look at the what are the different key components of the particular telecom domain. So first is network infrastructure. So what include in the network infrastructure? So the network infrastructure generally includes the hardware part, means what, the towers, means which used to transmit the signals for mobile communication, right? Second, it includes the fiber optic cable which transmit the data over long distance with a high bandwidth. Then the switches and the routers which directs manage the data traffic within a network. Then satellite which provide a facility for communicating over the long distance and in remote areas. So these are the points which comes under the network infrastructure. Second is the service. This is the main point. As a tester, we work on this particular service, or we will write the test cases, or will test the software which are related with the telecom domain. So basically in service it includes the voice calls. So what voice calls means, what, traditional phone service provides over the mobile network or landline. Then messages include the SMS, that is short message service, then MMS, multimedia messaging service and instant messaging. Then internet access, it include the broadband or the cable, fiber, wireless internet services and the mostly the DSL, that is digital subscriber line. Then the another service is internet access. Then the television means what, the here it will include the cable TV, satellite TV, then IPTV means internet protocol television and streaming services which are comes under the services. Then the data transmission service which include the transfer of digital data including files, your emails and the cloud services. So these are the points, means voice call, messaging, internet access, television and data transmission comes under the services. Then the next is the regulatory bodies. So basically the regulatory authorities over the telecom industry, it ensures the compliance with the laws, regulations and standards. So basically they manage the spectrum allocation, licensing, then price, then consumer protection. So for example, the Federal Communication Commission, that is FCC in for example in US, and Ofcom in the UK are the regulatory bodies. So why I have given the example of these regulatory bodies in US and UK, because most of the companies where we work as a software tester, so we handle the projects of these particular countries. Then What are the challenges of telecom domain? So basically the different challenges are technology evolution. Means what? As a rapid advancement in the technology, it requires the constant infrastructure which upgrades and investment to keep pace with the charging change as a changing consumer demands are rapidly changing. That's why this is the main challenge in the telecom industry. Then the competition, as telecom companies face the intense competition from both the traditional and emerging players, which leads to the price wars and pressures of the profit margin. Then regulatory compliance means the compliance with the regulation related to privacy, security, spectrum allocation, consumer right poses challenges of telecom operation. Then network security, where protection network from the cyber threats such as hacking, then malware, data breaches, or critical concern from the for the telecom industry. Then what are the future trends in the telecom domain? This is the most important point, because when you look at these future trends or these are the, you can say, hot topics in the telecom domain. As a software tester, you get a chance to work on this particular technology, as in nowadays the most of the organizations are working on this particular future trends. The projects are going on this particular technologies, so you must aware about these future trends or this technology, and try to get more knowledge regarding this particular point, so it will be easy for you to work on this particular points or the project. So first is the 5G technology. So the rollout of 5G network promises faster speed and lower latency and support massive number of connected devices. It enables new applications like IoT, that is Internet of Things, and the autonomous vehicles. Then the second, as most of the organizations are now working on the 5G technology project, so try to get more knowledge on the 5G. Then the main is Internet of Things, that is IoT devices such as smart home appliances, wearable, industrial scenarios are driving demands for the connectivity and data services. Then edge computing means moving computing resources closer to the edge of the network enables a faster data processing and reduces the latency. It supports the application like augmented reality and the real-time analytics. Then virtualization and software defined networking, that is SDN, means what? So the visualizing network function and implementing SDN allows for greater flexibility, scalability, and efficiency in managing telecom networks. Then in AI, artificial intelligence and machine learning, so AI powered technologies help optimizing network performance, then automated operation, and it enhance the customer experience in areas like predictive maintenance and personalized services. So basically this telecom domain plays a vital role in facilitating a communication and connectivity to the worldwide. So you can say this is the very wide area or the wide domain for if you are looking as a software tester as a career, so you must have a knowledge of this particular domain. So please go through the all points which I have discussed in this particular video, and please go through the playlist of telecom domain related videos which I have uploaded on our channel. Please do comment on which point you want next video, and please do comment, do subscribe to our channel. Please go through all the videos which I have posted on our channel. Thank you all for watching.